हेलो फ्रेंड्स। हेलो पार्टिसिपेंट्स। अच्छा, इसमें and as you can see, I'm here to tell you all about communication skills. Basically, we do lack in communication. A number of videos, number of books, they are already available in the market also, as well as number of videos, number of YouTube channels, they are already running. But what is my motto for you? That is, I am going to give more focus on communication skills. Communication skills, and sometimes I will focus on personality development also, how to prepare for interview also, right? So it will not be a monotonous type of class. So it should be very interesting, first of all. Whatever I am going to share with you, that must be very interesting and easy to understand. Because if I know, say for example, I know lot many things, but if I am not capable enough to present those things, those subjects, topics in front of you in such a way that you are not able to understand, then all of my efforts will be in vain. That will be a sheer wastage. So, what will be my focus? That is to make you understand about the subject. So number of, it's a very wide subject. Say ocean, an ocean of knowledge, ocean of information. So first of all, how to develop your communication skills, how to develop your personality. All these things are associated with your body language also. And at the same time, you have to be very alert about your pitch of the voice also, face expressions. But for all these things, you must be very confident. And from where you can get confidence, that is knowledge. If you don't have knowledge, if you are skipping in knowledge, whatever you are studying, that is okay. But I am assuring you, if you'll see my videos regularly, so I hope that I will definitely develop you in such a way so that you can face the current scenario of the world. You can communicate in a better way. Your dialogue skills, your conversation skills, I hope so, will definitely come up. A lot of improvement will be there because I am going to take number of topics. Say for example, somebody used to share ki, okay, one should be very perfect in English grammar. Okay, that is there. But my ultimate aim is not that to give only and only focus on English grammar. No, that will be a part of my video, but at the same time I am going to touch number of subjects. Sometimes I want to, definitely I will make it humorous also. I may touch some other topics related to health, related to diet, even related to yoga, because yoga is also very important. Why? Because if you want to become mentally fit, mentally active, physically active, yoga is very important. And at the same time, diet also. I'm going to share a number of things in the coming videos. What is the role of vitamins? What is the role of other valuable things, other nutrients? Means number of things are there. But what will be my focus? That is English. English is the international language actually. And I hope that you will surely agree with me that without English, sometimes it will be very difficult to cope up with the international world, international situations, because everything that used to come in English. No doubt, with Google and all, you can translate it into your own language, easy language like Hindi, Punjabi, or whatever is that. But still, I think, say we used to show very big pictures like one should join the government schools and all that. I am not saying that government schools are not good, but at the same time, what happens even in government schools also, they are now day by day improving. Why? Because they are also focusing on English language. So intelligence is separate part, IQ is separate part, and communication skill is separate part. So what will be my focus? Definitely you will come up with a good communication skills. For that you must be aware of number of things. For communication skills, you should be, first of all, you should keep three four things in your mind, like you should be very confident, you should have passion, you should have even obsession also. Yes, I have to do this. Then only you can get success. Otherwise, if you'll simply go through, if you'll simply hear this video like as usual, like other videos, so I don't think that you can get good success. So this is my request, that whatever I am going or whatever I am sharing with you, you please have focus on that. Concentration is very important, because without concentration you cannot retain those things whatever I am going to tell you. So today is my first video actually. You can say this is just an introductory type of video, because I am going to touch a number of things related to English subject. Not only the transformation of sentences, but at the same time anagrams like phrasal verbs, idioms, proverbs. This means these things are very important. Nowadays, the use of idioms, the use of proverbs, the use of phrasal verbs are very important. These are very important. So you should use all this in your communication. Say, for example, one thing I want to share with you, like I cannot do this work. For example, we used to say, I cannot do this work. This is not possible for me. I mean, these are very simple sentences. But if you say this is not my cup of tea, so it creates some sort of impression. Got it? So at the same time, say, if we work harder, so we will get good result. Okay, that is there. But if you say deeper the well, sweeter the water. So it creates a lot of impression. Right? So impression should be there, and you should be very confident. For that, knowledge is very important. Knowledge I am going to give you, whatever maximum I can give you. Nobody is perfect. You must be knowing number of things, whatever I am going to share with you in the coming videos and all. Number of things. I'm not going to give you some unique things and all that. But my way will be in such a way that you can understand in a better way, easy to understand way, and some new things. New things in the sense, you might be you would have studied in your school times, college times, wherever is that. But you are not in a position to retain all those things. So my aim would be to come up with all those things so that you can recollect, you can remember all those things, whatever you have studied. Grammar, yeah, no doubt you would have studied in your school time, might be revised in your college time also. But are you using those grammars? Even I am going to give you some exercises also in the coming time. Translation work. Translation is very important. Translation plays a very important role in communication skills. If you don't know how to translate Hindi to English, English to Hindi, then it would be very difficult for you. And I have seen number of guys, girls, those who are very perfect in writing, but whenever they want to communicate, so they don't get those words. They have to think for that. And for expression and for sharing, you should know all those words. So practice is required. You have to do a lot of practice. As I told you initially in the beginning also, passion, obsession, crazy. You should be crazy. The positive things means you should be very crazy for it. You should have that hunger, that sort of hunger, so that you can grasp all those things. You don't have to spare too much time on that, because these videos, in the coming time, I'm going to put all these videos on weekly basis, means Sunday to Sunday. This is my introductory video. In the meantime, I'm going to touch various other subjects also, but for communication skills, for personality development, so Sunday to Sunday. Otherwise, in routine, I am going to put number of videos that might be related to health, as I told you, yoga, or some other subjects also, right? So I hope that you will take interest, and I really need critics from you, comments from you, that how I can improve, or what should be the exact way of expression, so that you can understand in much better way, because that is very important, because it would be very difficult for me to understand the way in the beginning. I hope that in the coming time, whenever I am going to get the comments, so accordingly I am going to share, accordingly I am going to tell you number of things. So I think it is sufficient for today, that what exactly I am going to tell you. But my major focus will be on idioms, phrasal verbs, anagrams, and even some topics also. Okay, how exactly, suppose if one topic is given to you, how exactly you have to express that way. How exactly you can think some important points on that. Say, for example, nowadays, number of topics are there, because I'm not going to touch all the things right now. This is just an introductory video, you can say, so that you can have some idea how exactly I'm going to elaborate number of things in the coming videos. So my request would be that you please do not skip even a single video. Right? Sunday's videos. Yeah, that is very important. In routine, again, I am repeating number of videos I am going to share with you. But for communication, for your to develop your expressive power, expression power, and all that, Sunday to Sunday, I am going to put all those videos. And please do listen those videos, watch that videos, whatever message I want to give you, whatever the subject I am going to give you, whatever the topic I am discussing. So you have to be very focused. You have to put your concentration on that. Please make a notes also, whatever maximum notes you can take from that, so that you can retain all the things, or you can save my videos also. So this is just the beginning only, and you can say from my inner conscience, I thought about all these things in a philanthropic way. Number of videos are already there. Number of videos, I'm telling you. Might be you're watching all those videos in your YouTube, might be in other social networking sites and all that. But here I will definitely try to present some new things in a new way. Not exactly the new things, because everything is already there. But yeah, whatever I'm going to get with my experiences, like training experiences I have given, I have been associated with number of training officers and all that. So that is also, I think I'm going to take advantage of that training part also. So because of that only, how to train the newcomers, how to give training, how to, means in your case also, for interview purpose also, I'm going to prepare you for interview also. Right? So that is also very important, because after completing your education, you have to face number of interviews in MNCs also, in private companies also, in government jobs also. How exactly you have to represent yourself? how you have to give reply, how you have to be very mentally alert at that moment. So all these things I am going to share with you. I worked with number of companies, right? So I think I will be successful in passing my rich experiences with you all, and you will gain also. I will try my best to give you 15 minutes videos in the coming Sundays, okay? That is all based on English. The maximum thing, totally based on English, right? For translation also, I'm going to give you a number of exercises on that. So 15 minutes videos you will watch, make a note and put your comment so that I should reply you accordingly, because that is also very important. Need critics from your side. No need to appreciate anything, because that I don't require. Right? So I think in the beginning this is more than sufficient. And yeah, no doubt grammar, again I am repeating, grammar will be there, but not in that way which is available in the books and all that, because that you can go through with the books, other YouTube videos also. But my focus will be how to present those topics in grammar, like formation of sentences. It's very simple. What are the parts of sentences? Everybody knows. But how exactly you can retain those things? So that is very important. Whenever you are speaking something, whenever you are writing something, you must know the structure of sentence. This is the very, very, I mean, this is the beginning. You must know each and everything. So you can say from the grassroots level, I'm going to start all these things. But my focus will be on phrasal verbs, idioms, proverbs. This is lacking, I am telling you. In routine, suppose if you are communicating with somebody and you want to say, Andhu mein kana raja. So immediately you cannot recollect those words, that phrasal verbs, idioms, right? A figure amongst ciphers, right? मेहनत का फल तो मीठा है. Means you cannot get rose without thorns. So I will make you understand about all these idioms. Might be you have already gone through with all these idioms, but it is very much difficult to retain. This is my personal experience. Even I am telling you, I can give you tips for teaching skills also in the coming time. How exactly you can teach, especially the toddlers, the play school type institutions. That is also very important. Means I am having number of topics which I am going to take. So Sunday to Sunday, again I am repeating, Sunday to Sunday, especially for communication skills, personality development, and all that. Whereas other subjects I am going to put on day-to-day basis, right? So I hope that you will definitely enjoy those topics, what exactly I am going to share with you. And not only the enjoyment, that is not my aim. My aim is that you should grow up. Everyone should grow up, come up, and they can tackle the situations accordingly, and their personality should groom out. Grooming of personality. That is very important, right? So I think it is more than sufficient for today. And with all good luck, I hope that number of viewers are going to join me very soon, and day by day it will increase also. This I am very much confident for this, as I have already used this word confidence. So one should be very much confident. One should have positive vibes, positive attitude, right? Without positive attitude, you cannot reach high altitude. So I think this is more than sufficient for today. Thank you. Take care. Have a good day.